Yeah, one more Carl Carey, everybody.
Yay!
I went to Walmart one time to go shopping for clothes, and there was a big girl. She was like 360 pounds, and she's trying on this two-piece bikini suit. And she asked me for my opinion. She goes, "Excuse me, sir, does this make you look fat?" And now my two questions were, do you mean the PHAT fat or the FAT fat? Because it ain't PHAT fat, let me tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next comic coming to the stage is the other half of the CV podcast. He has his own legendary show. He does videos from time to time. What number are you today?
This is 185.
185. I got number 4. 185 in his show. Give it up for the one and only, the amazing Blaze After Dark, everybody.
Yo!
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Wow. 185. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you have been living under a rock, this is a special part of the evening. This part of the evening I entitled myself. This is called Blaze After Dark, and everybody here in the building tonight are my bad boys and bad girls, so make some noise! Wow! Whew. We made it to 185. There have been a few assassination attempts. Shouts to the Lark Tavern. But we're here at 185, and I have a very special guest, musical guest, after I leave you guys in stitches with my world-class comedy. I have a special guest in the audience. He has been a past musical guest. He's a street talent, a genius, a very artistic fella, and very talented. Make some noise for my special guest, Prinze. He will be entertaining you after this edition of Blaze After Dark. Wow, it's crazy, man. Democratic National Conventions, man. DNC, man. I'm so glad you guys have come here for the BNC, the Blaze National Convention, because this is what you should be thinking about now, because I don't even know who's going to win the presidency here, because it's just like, both of the choices I'm not feeling, so we'll see. But in any case, I'm an entertainer. I love entertaining. I'm sure Prinze loves entertaining too. But things can go wrong when you're out on stage. This went wrong with a certain rock star by the name of Lenny Kravitz. He was probably performing one of his amazing hits like, "I Got to Get Away," something like that. He was wearing his tight leather pants, but he had a wardrobe malfunction in the crotch region. Exposing himself to the world, probably picking out a young lady in the front row with his dick. Ladies and gentlemen, he was actually rocking out with his cock out. Damn. Now, I love the low beat because it's so artistic. It has so many different sculptures and statues. But I can't help but thinking that they should have put a statue of your boy up here. Probably me doing my famous, position like this. Now, they dedicated a wax sculpture in a wax museum to a certain rap artist by the name of Nicki Minaj. But they had to bone up security because people were actually trying to go in there and literally wax that ass. Now, I'm famous. I'm a Larky Award winner, so I'm pretty famous. But when you get famous, thugs want to rob you. This happened to a certain rap star by the name of Big Sean. I'm sure Prinze knows Big Sean, is the, oh God, ass, that guy. Got his ass robbed, right? These thugs took everything from his house. But the only thing they left was a note. You want to know what that note said, ladies and gentlemen? Dear Big Sean, I don't fuck with you. P.S. Little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Man, these thugs, not only are they stealing his shit, they're stealing his song lyrics too. Man, I'm telling you. Now the world's going crazy, man. It's cops, it's black men wearing a dangerous species. Y'all know that. So there's a lot of things going on here. And even Dr. Dre, a billionaire, was detained by the police over some bullshit. So these are real events, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, as you can tell, I am a very sexy black man. So I've had run-ins with the cops. I've had good ones and I had bad ones. And I'm gonna let you know about two of them. About 6-7 years ago, I was in Albany, right? Coming back from a nightclub, you know how I do. Got some movers on the dance floors. Shouts to Phillies out in Latham. Love you. But I was coming back, and apparently some thugs had taken the back license plate off my car. So I'm driving home. I don't know because I'm fucked up. I was having the night out. So I'm driving home and shit, driving, then all of a sudden, the worst noise that you could possibly hear in a black man's life. I was just like, oh shit. So I was just like, all right, I cooperate. I'm smart. I'm not dumb. So I'm gonna pull over the car. But now they're sounding like SWAT. They're like, get your black ass out the car. Put your hands up. Throw the keys on the down. Throw it down. So, I have my hands up and shit. It's crazy. And they throw me up against the hood of my own car, which I own, I bought. I used my money to buy. And I mean, don't move. I have like fucking gun in my back, in my ass, in my head. And it's like, whose car is this? Where'd you get this car from? It's like, it's mine, sir. It's mine. I don't know. What do you want me to say? It's like, oh shit, it is your car. Let me dust you off. Damn. You should really get that license plate. Maybe fill out a police report later. We're just gonna leave you alone now. Now, after one of these shows, I had another run-in with the cops. This is the state troopers. So everybody knows I like Mary Jane. I mean, come on. I'm the Casanova canon in this. I'm the mayor of marijuana. I'm the Indica Indiana Jones, ladies and gentlemen. I love weed. And I love to blow Super Bowls at the whip like Cam Newton. Now, I got pulled over by the police. And, I was bumping trap music, obviously. Bumping Future. Everybody knows I'm the future of comedy because I look like him. So I'm bumping Future and stuff, and I'm blasting it, right? And I don't realize that it was still blasting when the cops pulled me over, so they come to the song. It's like, sir, could you turn down the rap music and your thug, please? Oh shit, okay, yes sir. So I'm going like, oh, it's gonna be just like last time. They're probably gonna stick a gun or two in my ass or something. But these cops are totally different. They're just like, hey, wow, you dressed real nice. You're probably the nicest dressed comedian out there. Because I told them I was a comedian, obviously. They always ask you the regular questions, where you're coming from. So it's like coming from a comedy show. They're like, wow, you're dressed really nice, man. It's just like, were you smoking weed? Yeah, you were, right? It's like, yeah, I was. Like, it's gonna be legal anyhow, man. Don't worry about it, And these guys, I even told them the Lenny joke and everything like that, and they let me go. And they had that dash cam, right? So they're like, pretend like you're throwing out the weed. Because everybody knows I smoke really expensive weed. So I ain't gonna try to throw $60 out the window just like that. But they let me keep my weed, so I did the whole fake shot. So these coppers let me go. The moral of the story is, ladies and gentlemen, there's good cops and there's bad cops. Right. All we need is understanding and more love, and we can get through this.
Amen.
Now that I've wowed you, I got a very special guest here. He's a pretty big deal around these parts. It's a miracle I could even get him here, but I do appreciate him coming by and blessing the stage.
Donald.
So, I'd like to invite to the stage my very special musical guest, Prinze Royale. Make some noise. All the way to Prince.
Once again, shout out to Blaine Lovey. Appreciate you inviting me out. And like you said, I like the last part. Some cops is good, some cops is bad. So you gotta understand that, because if a cop let me go with my weed, you my best friend for life. I'm donating to the police benefit organization and everything. Yeah, go police. Those are some good cops. If you get their numbers. Once again, talking to my boy Prinze, my boy Black Picasso, a.k.a. Donald, abstract artist. Appreciate you inviting me here. I'm going to do a couple of hip-hop tunes. I'm what you consider a divine rapper. And what I call myself that is, I'm not a gangster rapper. So if you're waiting to be killed 1,000,000 times before you leave here, if you're waiting to be robbed, if you're waiting for me to throw all my money in your face and say you ain't worth shit, you got the wrong guy. Go ahead, let's go. the sound guy. That's how it happens sometimes. You know, technical difficulties. We good? Is we good in the hood? We got the elections going on. Who's going for who? Donald Trump, anybody?
Did I tell
Donald first? There we go. I'm a Donald fan. Because I like to say, personally, me, I can't speak for no one else. There's a lot of reasons I like Donald. Like, for instance, he's real to me. Because the other guys, I say, y'all cute, but y'all kind of like actors. What do I mean by that? Never heard of John Edwards before they told me about him. Kuzak, Bernie Sanders, he's cool old dude, but I never heard about any of these people before they showed it to me. So if anyone who keeps believing the media hype about Donald Trump, don't do it. Because people always say you can't believe politicians, and remember this, he's the only one that's not a politician in the race. Let's go. Good and I created evil. I made you great so niggas wanna be you. So if they hate then it's all great. At the end of the day it means that they see you. Be strong, never be feeble. Always speak the truth and they got to receive you. And if not, give it into that lot. And the earth is huge, way bigger than your block. And like the X-Men better be the juggernaut. When following your dreams, do not stop. There's only two places, the bottom or the top. When playing in the game, you either win or no, you not. Whatever you do, it'll always be hot. And the creative artist will never flop. And while you live, enjoy existence on the path of being bigger than with persistence. Divine message, straight from the divine, straight to the mind of the divine. Church before you were leading by him, I'm inspired. Feminine dawn and my God, I'm inspired. Divine message, straight from the divine, straight to the mind of the divine. Prince before you were leading by him, I'm inspired. Feminine dawn and your boy spit fire. Life is a jungle, homie, no lying. That's the reason he created the lion of Judah, the ruler. Let your friends do enemies like intruders. Yes. And knowledge is power. Upgrade your mind just like a computer. Speak little, listen much, and the reality is now, so you better stay in touch. And the past is the past, better let go of that. Tomorrow doesn't exist, hasn't happened yet. Cheers, all you got is today. Although you work hard, better also play and enjoy every day, another day in paradise. You don't believe me, then why can take your life? Yeah, you better shine bright either day or night. And never forget you only got one life. Of the divine message, straight from the divine, straight to the mind of the divine. Prince Royal and leading your voice in fire. Living the dawn in my God, I'm inspired. Divine message, straight from the divine, straight to the mind of the divine. Prince Royal and leading my him, I'm inspired. Living the dawn in your voice.